Hi everyone, it's Mishap. I'm back. I haven't vlogged in a while because I haven't been hiking, but I didn't quite finish the PCT. I'm missing this last little tiny section because that's where the Dixie Fire was and I needed to end in Chester. So that didn't happen. I'll eventually get back to finishing that one little section, but my big plan for this year is to hike the CDT. I have all my plans figured out and I leave in April. I'm really excited for this one. I'm just excited to get back out on like a big trail again, honestly. But through this winter, I've been trying to do my own dehydrating. I've mixed different types of food things in the past, like mountain house meals or stoveless or just ramens to couscous, like a whole variety of things, but I haven't done as much dehydrating. I did some, like just a couple samples of things last summer, but I'm trying a whole bunch of different recipes this time. So I went to PCT Trail Days in 2019 and I found this book, like a dehydrating, backpacking, outdoors cookbook. So I've been kind of going through here and trying some of these recipes as well as like different things that I find online. So far I have made salmon, mushroom, couscous pilaf from this book, and rice and beans. This is what like a meal looks for each of them. And these bags are just, this bag is full of these. I made like a whole bunch of them. I'm not gonna make all of the different recipes, but I was gonna just try the ones that like sounded the most appealing to me. Honestly, it's been really exciting. It's like a thing to do like in my spare time. It's actually been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of work, but like, I don't know. The whole process of dehydrating has been fun. And then the other thing I have is that I really liked last year was just dehydrated veggies. So I've got this bag full of like all sorts of different things. Like this one has zucchini, mushrooms, yellow squash, and peppers. I have some that are like just one ingredient. This one is mushrooms and bell peppers. I've got like mushrooms and broccoli. Honestly, the mushrooms and broccoli was so good in instant mashed potatoes. like I was surprised like how good that was. I would imagine like the peppers and stuff would be really good as well. So that's why I like dehydrated like just a ton of vegetables. And I'm really excited to just add them to like couscous, ramen, mashed potatoes, pasta sides, whatever. I could add them to anything, and I like the flexibility of that. Just like, I don't know, rehydrate them in these little bags, which may or may not hold water. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, it's been fun. So what I'm dehydrating with, I have two Presto dehydrators. So two kinds. This is the one that I bought, the Presto Dehydro. And after I'd been using this for a while, it turns out that my mom had this one in the basement that she had never used, that she'd gotten as like a white elephant gift like several years ago, and she never used it. And I'm like, hey, it's perfect. It works with the same model that I have here. Like they just have all these shelves that just they just stack up and they're interchangeable, and I could use them with either one, and you just keep piling them on top of each other. Like just however many you need, and then just line them up, and then you just put the top on it and it's good to go. Being a train wreck as always, but then you just like plug them in. This one over here has like a timer on it and you can pick the temperature and stuff. This one is just turn on and go. So yeah, it's been really cool. I think that I'll be sharing more videos of the things that I am dehydrating and how I do that. Like just my experiments last summer were really cool and encouraged me to just do more of it. So I'm just like jumping all into it. I forgot to add that I did dehydrate some more things. I have a whole bunch of spinach, which is now like crumbled into like spinach crumbles. And I have a ton of green onions. This one has a little bit of peppers that had fallen down from the trays. But yeah, I kind of kept these separate from the other vegetables because these don't take much to rehydrate. Like, I figured I'd just like add them in immediately with whatever I'm trying to cook, or just like add water to, you know? Well, the other vegetables, they need to rehydrate longer, so I like to rehydrate those separate than the foods that I'll be adding them to. Like, if I just rehydrate the broccoli and mushrooms first, I rehydrated those, just put some hot water in there for like 10 minutes, and then I mixed them in with like whatever else I was making like afterwards. I just want those to, otherwise they just get, they don't like, it's not freeze dried, they just take a little bit more time to like really rehydrate. But yeah, the green onions and spinach, that just rehydrates like right away. This shouldn't be a problem at all. But I really like green onions, so I have a ton of green onions now. And I'll probably be doing more, honestly. So yeah, see you next time.